Okay, so we are back. Hopefully the stream is working fine. Hopefully there's no lag for you guys. If there is, comment in the stream box. Looks like it's working on my end. I can see how the stream is. It looks like it's running much better. Okay, so back to what we were doing. I'm going to try and make a computer case first out of metal. See if I can do that. If I can't, then I guess this is a complete waste of a stream. But yeah, I'm going to try and make the bottom not completely flat. And maybe make it where it's got like little legs. I don't know. I don't have a desktop yet. We're just gonna drag over here. And that looks like a good size. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to make this out of something else. So I want to test with all these different blocks. There's metal, extruded metal block. I don't want to use that. Thinking. There's this other one, metal block 2.2, and it looks like this. It's really, really bright at the start, but if we paint it like black or white, maybe it won't be as bad. Whoa, my paint tool texture is not loading in. Oh, okay. That does not work. This paint tool needs to start to load. It looks so weird. Oh. Is it like loading apart every single... Oh, okay. That was weird. I'm using a laptop right now. And the thing is with laptops is whenever you stream, it's using just the CPU because there's no graphics card in this thing. So sometimes it can't load certain things. So, yeah. I think I am going to make the body out of cement because cement's the nicest material, I think, for this, because usually cases are made out of plastics and metals. So, yeah. Gonna drag this up. Oh, now I'm stuck. Wow. Okay. I am completely stuck. Gonna rip a hole out of here. I could have used the seat trick, but you know, we're not gonna do that over here. Why would we? Anyway, what I'm gonna try and do is the computer I'm going to be getting soon is an NZXT, and they have their own custom cases. And I want to see if I can replicate it. It's a mid tower. As a I don't really remember all of it. He has a GTX 1660, so that's going to be a heck of a time trying to recreate a graphics card in this. It's got an Intel i5, 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, all that stuff. Try not to fall and die. Comment down below if you guys wanted me to do any other kinds of video games. I'm going to try and do that jump. Don't. That was embarrassing. But I don't know if this is too thin of a case, if this is right. Actually, that's pretty good. That's actually, like, spot on. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little top here. Close it all up. I'm probably gonna get it like in the comment sections like I don't know what a computer is. Oh, this is something. Good thing it's even though. I was just thinking. So I'm gonna do 1 2 1 2 2 and 1 2 there. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is I'm making the fan part here. How's that gonna work out? Okay. Maybe I'll make the thing look different. That's a word, different. Maybe I'll make like a cool little like latch or with these triangle pieces. These are gonna be my best friend in this build. Why did I just try and do try? It's a wedge piece, isn't it? Yep. Can make it where looks like it's actually holding. Maybe I'll put some bolts too. Make it look as realistic as possible. Bolt. It's a screw, isn't it? I'm really doing good at this. Screw. Are you serious? I can't. Okay. There's a nut here that I think I can use. Well, I guess I can do it there. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. Just fell. Let me get back up there. I know there's a fan up here in the right corner, so that I know I'm doing right. I'm gonna paint this black because the PC case is black. Probably the first one to do this computer. And probably one of the only people that tries to make a PC in this game. All it's gonna do is looks. So I'm not thinking that this is gonna be the most amazing thing ever created. If you really want to see people that are good at the game, anyone else but me would be good. Maybe I can get more of those wedge pieces. I don't know why I took it away. And I can make it like this. And then I can do it again over here. Let me just do every single one in the corner. So when I get my computer, I'll actually be able to play games that are better than this game, because this game is fairly easy to play. Hence why I am playing this game right now and not any other game. But soon enough, I will be upgrading my computer, so I'll be able to edit better videos, stream, just make better videos in general, because this is a nightmare to edit or make videos on. It's like when you're editing, you have to render everything out. When you're streaming, you gotta stream like this, with your stream freezing occasionally, not even looking nice. But yeah, so that looks ugly. Oh, I keep falling off of this thing. If I paint it up, I'm sure it'll look nice. First off, I should probably go and... Oh, that's gray. One thing I can do is I can play Roblox, because it's a fairly easy thing to run. It's really not even an application, it's just an online game. So I could play that, and that's pretty much it, except for this. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to crawl into this computer and add the fans. I think one of the easier things to do is weld this, so I can use my lift in it. God, the weld tool is the best thing probably ever added to this game. So that's one thing. So I'm gonna jump in here, put my lift down, I'm gonna put a bearing here, and I think I'm gonna power it with something that won't make sound, because PCs don't sound like gas engines. So I have to find out a way to do that. And my lift's not close enough. Oh my god, I cannot do this. So I'm gonna put the fin right there. And this is really annoying. One there, and one more right up there. Okay, guys, welcome back. That was a little bit of a delay. Sorry about that. I am back now, though, and I have the fan all set up. Hopefully it'll spin. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a controller in here. I'll stack them all in the back where this power supply would be. And I'll put one there, and one over there. Now we'll go crazy with controllers, because I don't know how many I'm going to need. And we're going to make it just completely spin 360, a loop. I'll put that on a controller. Ooh, actually, what I can do is, there's a switch that they just added, which is a big master switch. But on this build, it wouldn't be that ginormous. It would actually kind of work. So I'm thinking, if I put the lift up here, I put the master switch right there. Maybe put it in a little bit more, but... And then put the paint tool in my inventory. I don't know why. I always take out things in my inventory. Yeah, that's not the worst thing. Then I think what I'm also going to do is paint the USB ports. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it like that. God, that is actually really ugly. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Y'all were probably waiting for me to stop that. I think what I can do is I can just make a really cool switch. Like put like a little turbine. That doesn't look that bad. And I think I'm gonna go down here. I have to paint this too. So I might as well do that while I'm down here. And I have to put a block. And I'll just do that. I'll block that out. And I'm not going to paint this black until I have everything that I need in there, because it's going to be really hard to see. And that looks good. You got the power button, the aux, and the 2 USB ports that are on top of here. And now I'm going to grab this, connect it, press on it, and looks like it's working. That doesn't look half bad. If I go up here and I just look, this is going to be the thing that exhausts all the CPU fan. But I think what I'm going to do is, this is going to be really cool, but this is probably going to take multiple episodes. Tomorrow I'll probably stream this too, but make everything working, like a lock for the CPU, the graphics card lighting up, the fans, maybe making a metal backplate for it. And yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I think the next thing we're going to do, now that we're done with this, I'm going to first paint that because that's ugly. And I also think that I'm going to grab a light. And add one. Ooh, that's bright. Okay. Put that range all the way down because we don't need it that much. And now it'll turn on whenever the PC is on. And maybe I could try some RGB. I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know if that's going to work or not in the game. But that's worth a try. So now that I have the top all done, I think I'm going to engrave the NZXT logo in here. And no, this video is not sponsored by NZXT. If you're wondering, you probably already know that. But we're going to make the Z. I don't know what that just was, but you know what? This is a horrible decision. I'm just going to completely scrap this and just... That was not going to work out. Instead, I'm just going to paint this black. Paint the bottom black as well. Just missed that completely. And I have all that painted. Now I'm gonna paint this. I know I said I wasn't gonna paint the inside, but whatever. It's gonna be even harder when things are actually inside of it. Which is probably what you guys are probably thinking. I don't know, I was thinking of that, but... And I think I have to cover that one more because I don't want to see the outside. And we can also... Okay, the fan goes back in the position that it starts at, so that's a good thing. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this side now. So there's no fans in the back, I don't think, at least. But we have to make the AIO. I think it's AIO shield. I don't know. But we're going to make it all metal. Because that's really what it is. It's like a tin kind of. It's like tin metal. I don't know. It's like a very thin metal. We're going to paint that light gray. Maybe it's something a little bit shinier. And put that right there. Put a USB there. USB there. And USB right there. I have to add one more concrete part. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to make another set of USB down there. Then a few aux ports. Maybe I'll make one long one. Wedge. Every time I keep on taking that out of my inventory, not knowing that I'm going to need it. And put them down here. This is just a simple thing. I'm not going to go through all the things of, like, making the ports, like, go out whenever you push it with a hammer or something. That would be way too much time taken out of this. And this stream has already been going for, what, 22 minutes? That's a long time. So, yeah. Now that I have that in the back. Oh, the graphics card thing. Thingy-mabobby. I know there's a name for it, but I know that it goes back here and it has more ports. So I gotta get metal. Now, I would also try and make this, like, water-cooled and everything. But knowing that the computer I'm getting, I don't have enough money for water cooling. And I also know that that's going to be much more difficult. I'm not even going to try it. Okay, that's looking good. Maybe I'll add a little light too at the bottom. I would make them flicker like the activity light, but I don't think that's needed. What I do need to do is get concrete again, which I keep putting away, and I probably should put that where the other engine is, which I'm not going to be using. So now I have everything in the back. There's probably a fan in the back too, but I'm just not going to worry about that. But now to get to the fun part. First off, we're going to raise this up a little bit where the power supply would be. Break this piece off right here. I think I'm going to go a little bit thinner because I don't think the bezels are that big on this. That's looking good. Can't quite step in there. Wow, I couldn't even see that part. Okay, so that looks good. I think what I'm also going to do is get a hinge. So I'm going to get 2 bearings. I think I'm going to make it swing open. And for that, I will... Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I'm going to get glass. And believe it or not, you have to weld this stuff, which is very weird. Unless it's on a lift. Which in this case, it's not. So I gotta go and put it on a lift in order to wedge it. Or not wedge it. I'm thinking about wedge pieces right now. I have to get a welder. That looks good. Okay, that kind of looks like the PC. So this will probably be hard to open it, but I'm gonna get the switch. And I'm thinking I can position it where the thumb screw would be to take these off. So right up there. I'm gonna put it over here because I don't want you to be able to see it from over there. Get the connection tool out. Everything like that. Connect it to another controller. Connect the controller to both of these. And we're going to open it up 90 degrees. One of these is probably in the wrong direction. Or it's because it's on a lift. Okay, use. Huh. Okay. Why aren't you opening? They're both set to 90. Oh. Well, that opens up fast. A little bit too fast. I think I'm going to slow that down to half. It doesn't wobble anymore? Okay, that is wide. I think one thing I have to do is put a hard stop on this. That shouldn't prohibit how it turns. That's better. Okay, so let's open up this door. And let's work on the motherboard. Yeah, the motherboard. Let's do that first. So I think I'm going to use the metal block. Maybe the metal block 3. That actually looks really good. I'm going to paint this. Boom, that actually looks like a motherboard. I'm gonna cut out the part where the CPU would go. We'll say right there. We will get the wedge block. Wedge. Break that. And put one right there. That looks much better. And I know CPUs are like that color, so instead I'm gonna paint everything else really dark. Leave that the same color. What makes it shinier? Ooh, that makes it shinier. Now that's the color of a CPU. And then, let's make that little, that arm that comes up. Comes with something like this, and then we get the bearing. Gonna paint that. One right over there. Let me control this thing because it's really starting to flop. And I think I'm gonna go and get a welder. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Yeah, how am I supposed to get in there without... I guess we're gonna have to break through the... Oh, this is painful. Okay. And we're gonna paint that back. That wasn't that bad. And now we can put the last part, which is... Come on. That's not happening. And that's good. Okay. And go to tools. And we're gonna make it be able to open up. And finish this, and this is going to be the end of the stream, guys. Hook it up right there, and that's not right. Pipe. And pipe right there. This probably looks nothing like it, but there you go, the little clamp for the CPU. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next stream. We'll probably be doing a part 2, maybe next week or tomorrow.